Where are all the modern-day heroes? It's a question everyone's asking. There's a cry rising up in people's hearts, and they're saying, where are the heroes? But my question to them is, will you be that hero?
The way you live can save a nation. The way you live Monday through Friday has power to shift a nation.
Hi, this is Matt Sorger, and I want to thank you so much today for coming and spending this time with me. I'm excited to share with you about our brand new book, Powerful Life, Unleashing the Hero Within. I've been traveling around the nations of the earth for over a decade now, walking with the Lord for over 2 decades. And we have seen some tremendous miracles and healings and really extraordinary displays of God's power in people's lives. And there's secrets that I've learned that God has taught me in my journey in God. My heart for this book, Powerful Life, Unleashing the Hero Within, is to really teach people the secrets that God has taught me through these years of walking with Him in the supernatural dimension of His power. In this book, we don't just teach people how to look for a hero, but we say, be a hero yourself. And we teach them who the hero in them really is. Jesus in us. He is the hero within us that wants to flow through us to touch the whole world.
Sometimes we want so desperately to see the spectacular, and in running after the spectacular, we miss the authentic supernatural. You know what the authentic supernatural is? Getting up on Monday morning, having self-control over your flesh, over your soul, acting Christ-like, being kind, walking in love, saying kind words to people.
What is a hero? What marks a hero? A hero is marked by their lifestyle, by the deeds that they do, by the nature and the character and the quality of who they are as individuals. That's what makes them heroes. And you know, this applies to all different dimensions of life. It applies in the business realm, in the sports arenas. It applies across the board to so many people. What it is to live a life of character and integrity and how that releases power. So then we teach people, get your eyes off yourself and get your eyes onto other people. Release God's power within you through love, through generosity, through joy. You know, there are so many depressed people, even in the church. There are so many people living so far beneath what God's best is for them. Well, we teach people how to get up out of the dust, shake themselves off, receive God's power, flow in God's power, and then release His power to others. This book will meet the felt needs of every individual. It crosses gender barriers, it crosses racial lines, it crosses age barriers. It addresses the core felt needs of individuals. How do I live an extraordinary life of God's power? How do I have joy when all my circumstances want to make me depressed? How do I walk in love when there's this temptation to get offended and to get bitter and just to get clogged up in the stuff of life? It answers the core questions of how to have power, how to receive power, and then how to release power. In the first part of the book, I talk about plugging into the power source. In the second part of the book, we talk about what it is to harness the power of God. In the third section of the book, probably the most exciting portion of the book, is we teach people not only how to plug into the power, how to harness and sustain the power, but then how to release the power. This is a book of transformation of the inner person and then transforming through us to the world around us. That's why I believe this book is so vital and so important for today.
Somebody show us an answer. We are in need of a Savior. We need an awakening, a fresh anointing. Open our eyes again and show us the power for life. Power for life. We need your power for life. Power.
Order Matt's new book, Power for Life. Plus, you'll get a free MP3 download teaching by Matt. Call now, 631-721-9383, or order online at powerforlifebook.com.